now. All right, and then I will go ahead and share the screen to make sure we can all be on the same page here. All righty, so everyone should be shared. Sarah, can you see it? We're good?
We're good, thanks.
Awesome. Okay, well, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your night here to spend with us. Just jumping on this call. I love it. We can be in our jammies or our warm clothes from the comforts of our home. And my name is Lauren Guillen, and I'm here with my friend Sarah.
Hello.
And we are just so excited that you're joining us to learn about the Healthy Living Revolution. I'm so thankful to be part of this community that is truly inspiring healthy living around the world. So what is Healthy Living Revolution all about? If you've been following us on Facebook or anything, we've been putting all these hashtags. So now is the time that we'll get to learn what it's all about.
Yep.
So, healthy living used to be really simple. It wasn't the latest superfood or the new diet craze. Healthy was fresh vegetables from grandma's garden. Kids played outside until it was dark. We drank water from a hose. I can still remember doing that. And, at the end of the day, we were tired when we went to sleep, and today just looks so very different. Family dinners are replaced with fast food. Games outside are replaced with games online. And, sugary sodas have gone from a treat to the main drink, and people don't have the energy to get through their day. But there is hope. And the Healthy Living Revolution is a group of people who have joined together to take healthy back, because it matters more than looking good in yoga pants. It matters more than, just getting what we want. And on the fast food, we're trying to do something different. And, we no longer do we have to stand by as an unhealthy nation. We are taking our health back, our family's health back, our schools, and our country's health back.
That's right. So let's start by talking about you, because you need to be well to be a best version of you. Ask yourself, how are you doing in these key areas? And I mean, really, how are you truly feeling and doing? When it comes to eating real food, are you eating things from a package or a box? Are you exercising most days of the week? Do you drink enough water? And I don't mean tea or coffee or soda or juice or wine. 75% of our body is made out of water. That's what we need. So are you drinking enough water? Are you getting enough sleep? Your body does all kinds of things while you're sleeping. It's detoxing, repairing. Your hormones are doing their thing. Society today is sleep deprived, almost like it's a badge of honor. We need proper sleep to be healthy.
And we need to be well to armor ourselves, because we are all being faced with huge challenges. There are two startling trends in our world. And the first one are toxins from the environment. Wouldn't you agree that we are living in a chemical world? We are being bombarded by toxins, which is leading to all kinds of health problems. Unless if you're living in a bubble, these toxins are everywhere. We are breathing them in. We are putting them on our skin. They're on our lawn, in our pool, and we're eating them. And that's why, Sarah, we had done this Facebook event, this 12-day detox, because we know, our organs need to have a fresh start to be able to do what they're actually supposed to do. And how about our food quality? I'm sure none of us would argue that our food quality is unfortunately declining. We can't even pronounce many of the ingredients in our food. And on the slide, it just shows, just some of those, that pesticides, the trans fat, this is just a small list of what the food industry is putting in our food that we're consuming.
That's right. And all this contributes to oxidative stress at the cellular level. Oxidative stress is linked to poor health, and our best defense is antioxidants. The cellular level, toxins, unhealthy ingredients, stress. I know I go through a lot of stress just by working in an acute care hospital, and it's flu and pneumonia season. It's just life. Bottom line is, oxidative stress causes aging and disease. The great news is, however, we can neutralize or slow down this disease aging process by getting antioxidants in every single day. Have you ever noticed that if you squeeze lemon juice on an apple, it protects the apple from aging or turning brown? That's because there's powerful antioxidants in that lemon juice. It's the same concept. Best fruit sources of antioxidants come from fruits and vegetables, and they protect us and slow down this aging process. Did you know that today's mass-produced produce packs less nutritional punch? That's because we have a situation in our country today where today's mass-produced fruits and vegetables are coming from farther away. We're getting our apples from Washington, our blueberries from Maine. We have over-farmed soil and these long transportations. So you could live in Florida and get oranges from California. It's just such a long transportation from the time that these fruits and vegetables are picked green and then transported thousands of miles. So it's not surprising that they would lose their nutritional value. You know the difference between picking a tomato from a garden versus a store-bought tomato, right? That's because the difference is so much of the taste. There's a lot more taste in something that you're getting out of your backyard or off of your porch or off of your tower garden. A lot of our fruits and vegetables have lost 5 to 40% of their nutrient content, which is why we need at least 7 to 13 servings per day. A serving size is the size of our fist. So how many servings do you think you got today?
And just with that problem, it's like, oh, geez, that can be overwhelming. And one thing I love about this awesome healthy living community that we're in is, there's some solutions. And I love one solution is being able to grow your own food. The Tower Garden is a vertical aeroponic growing system, which allows you to grow your own fruits and vegetables. You can do it on your porch, you can do it on your patio, or you can even do it inside with grow lights. And actually in a study, the Tower Garden had a 30% higher yield of produce and the nutritional equivalents to fruits and vegetables grown in the best soil. So this makes growing really fun and easy, and it's an amazing fit for the growing movements of farm to table, eating local, and organic. Schools are jumping on board as well, and we even have a school curriculum for the Tower Garden, which is really cool. I know in my mom and I's office, we have 2 Tower Gardens, and it's so cool just to literally be able for lunch to go over and pick out my own lettuce and put it in my salad, or during the summertime, we take it out and we have tomatoes on there. So just so cool, and it's 90% less water, 90% less space. So it's really solving a lot of issues on a whole different perspective. Another solution is making just one simple change to flood your body with powdered produce every day with Juice Plus. And can you imagine eating a variety of more than 30 raw, vine-ripened fruits, veggies, and berries consistently every day? Well, we actually found a way to do this. It's whole food in a capsule or chewable. Seems too good to be true, right? Think about, when was the last time you ate black currants, bilberries, parsley, papaya? I didn't even know what bilberries was until I found that it was in this Juice Plus, which was kind of incredible. And I was introduced to Juice Plus through my mom. She was a mom on a mission to keep her 4 children healthy. And I just did what mom said. Mom said to take this, so we took it. And we tried a lot of different things before, different nasty juices. And, when my mom said, okay, you guys are taking this, this is good for you, we believed her. And growing up through that, I've really been able to see the value of that later. And I know, Sarah, you were introduced into it as well at a point in your life when you needed it most.
I was introduced to Juice Plus about 4 years ago, and flooding my body with whole food nutrition has completely transformed my health. I have a 17-year history with different digestive disorders and celiac disease, and I was living in chronic pain, fatigue, and I was severely malnourished. Finding this resource was a game changer for my health and for my future. And we were just talking about the Tower Garden. I never liked garden-grown lettuces before, but once I tasted them off of a friend's Tower Garden, it completely changed the way I looked at salads. And now I have my own, and I can eat them 365 days a year, winter. And when it's like it is today, it's so refreshing to see bright green fruits and different vegetables growing. So I absolutely have found hope and trust in flooding my body with fruits and vegetables.
Awesome.
So all of this information is so fascinating. Fruits and vegetables are packed with thousands of phytonutrients, plant nutrients. These are the vitamins, trace minerals, antioxidants, and everything else that helps prevent disease. This picture shows a list of over 400 ingredients that they have found and named in just one apple. Scientists believe there are over 10,000 different ingredients that aren't even able to be named yet. Any different colors of fruits and vegetables have different phytonutrients, and they do different things in the body. That's where you need the rainbow of colors in your diet to detoxify and protect. It's the synergy of the different fruits and vegetables and all of those antioxidants working together. Everything you see here is in the right ratio, the right balance and synergy, and your body knows exactly what to do with it because it's just food. Compare that to a multivitamin, over 20 isolated components. That's why a vitamin could never replace the value of an apple. We have a deficiency in our country, not a vitamin deficiency, but a whole food deficiency. That is what this revolution is about. Have you ever skipped a meal or been so busy that you forgot to eat? It's a reality today. We are all so busy and always on a tight schedule. Well, here's another solution, and this has been a lifesaver for my work schedule and my daily health. I'd been looking for a simple solution that would match my lifestyle, working nights as a nurse and always being on the go. Plus, I knew that I wasn't digesting my food and I was having, the malnutrition. So the Juice Plus Complete is a nutritional shake that is so delicious. It comes in French vanilla and Dutch chocolate. Did you know that your willpower and ability to resist raiding the pantry in the middle of the night or eating between meals is actually a function of your blood sugar? Juice Plus is a low glycemic and stabilizes the blood sugar. It has 13 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. The oligosaccharides are actually a prebiotic that helps your gut stay healthy, which is so important to good health. And it also helps Juice Plus be so delicious. And you can use it in so many ways. I have always had a shake for breakfast. I make a double shake before I go to work, which is a great start to my day, being that I work on a night life schedule. And I love it in the middle afternoon when I want an additional snack. I look forward to it every single day, and I honestly don't know what I would do without it. So if you have kids, this is a great way to implement protein and whole food nutrition to them. So many people like to use it this time of year when they're making hot chocolate. You can make really healthy plant-based hot chocolate with it. We make complete protein balls as snacks. And if you're on the go and they don't usually like to eat breakfast before school, you can make them a shake and they get all of those really important nutrients and minerals into their diet.
Yes, I love it. And I love it that it is just plant-based, so I don't have to worry about what's getting put in my body because I know my body needs plants. So, making this first one simple change, that could mean adding 45 superfoods to your diet every single day. I'm so thankful we learned about this. I was able to give it to my husband and share it with his family that lives in El Salvador, and they have a really issue with lack of food. So being able to share that with them, it gives me peace knowing, okay, they are getting power-packed, great, nutrition in their bodies every day. So that was truly the start of, with my mom telling all our kids, you're taking this, that was really the start of us, taking our own health back. And I'm so glad to carry it with me from here on to the rest of my life. Juice Plus truly is unique. And here are 3 things that set us apart from anything else. The first one is that it's concentrated, vine ripened whole food. It is not a vitamin. So the Juice Plus products have food labels and are non-GMO, they're dairy-free, and they're gluten-free. So we just eliminate all those bad things right off the bat. So next, each Juice Plus product has a third-party company that randomly tests Juice Plus products in 2 areas. The first area they test is that the Juice Plus products have to contain what is on the label. So what it says is in the label is being tested that's actually in that product. The second area is that Juice Plus is stringently tested for heavy metals, mold, bacteria, etc. It is very rare for products to actually be tested with this standard, and there is no nutritional product made in the world at a higher quality than Juice Plus. Juice Plus is actually the most researched nutritional product in the world, and Juice Plus didn't come out with that. Actually, I believe it was the encapsulating company. They said, you guys are the most researched nutritional product in the world. We want to do business with you to do the capsules. So that's pretty neat to see that. And, you know, what gets me the most is the research. I graduated with a biological science major, so I'm all about the science. You know, in this research, you can see there are over 30 published studies, and I believe there are even more. This might not even be updated, and they're constantly adding research to it, which I love that the company cares to really continue on with their product and making sure it is the best of the best and what they say it is. You know, this research has taken place all over the world for over 20 years. You know, well-known research institutions, universities, and hospitals that have studied, you know, what happens in people's bodies when they actually consume the Juice Plus. And when I was going through school, I can remember taking this research to my cellular biology professor and saying like, hey, what do you think about this? And he's like, wow, that's pretty intense. You know, that's great stuff. Like that's, you know, a big deal. And I think being in the science major, you know, we do a lot of labs and research, and I've really come to respect and know the depth that goes into publishing something like that. So I just absolutely love that research.
I did too. And being a nurse, I find a lot of value in research personally because it tells me the trust in the product. And I know that even though I may not feel something, the research is proving that something's happening in my body. And I know research is not for everyone. I love that the research has been done on people of all different ages, populations, healthy people, unhealthy people, pregnant women, infants. And what has been proven in gold standard studies is that Juice Plus is absorbed by the body and works at a cellular level, just like fruits and vegetables do. So this is the best way to really start the process of taking healthy back. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world, as we just said, and optimizes human health and performance at any level. Juice Plus has attracted thousands of doctors from all over the world to support Juice Plus, well-known physicians like Dr. David Phillips.
So let's talk about an important topic for many people, and that's maintaining a healthy weight, because we know that excess fat contributes to over 20 different diseases. So remember the toxins we talked about earlier? Well, our bodies can't handle the onslaught of toxins, so it actually protects our organs by trapping the toxins in fat cells. The good news is this keeps the toxins from like roaming around and causing havoc in our bodies. But the bad news is the fat cells expand and can cause weight issues. When you burn fat in the wrong way without proper nutrition or over-exercising, the toxins are re-released into the bloodstream, which stresses the body. So your body, very smartly, goes into fat protection to once again enrobe the toxins, protecting vital organs, and the fat returns. So it's a really vicious cycle. And if anyone's ever tried a diet or anything, you see, you know, you start to do it and lose the weight, and then it comes right back on. Well, that's the reason why. But there is a better way. So the safe and healthy way to lose weight is actually to allow your body to cleanse itself by removing the toxic load and adding clean eating, especially fruits and vegetables. Now you are shredding fat and assisting your liver so it can do its job and cleanse the toxin. So weight loss is easier, quicker, and leads to more permanent weight loss. So very interesting.
Yeah, and for any of you that have been doing the 12-day shred with us, that's what we've been talking about, is that cranberry detox has been helping to be a liver detox. And many of you have been asking, what's the next step? What's the next thing we can do for our body? Well, this is it. This healthy revolution and feeding your body whole foods, plant-based diet is a great way to take your body to a continual detox so that you're living in a healthier state. The other crucial thing in maintaining a healthy weight and a healthy body is blood sugar. Did you know that willpower is a function of blood sugar? We talked about this a little bit a couple slides back. Think about a time when you skipped a meal or you were too busy that you forgot to eat. Well, we have all those days. I know when I get busy at work in a 12-hour shift, it may be 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning before I get to eat, and I am definitely feeling it. And then you want to eat everything in sight when I finally get a break. I'm sure you may feel that way too. You've been on the go, running around with your kids. You got off work, you had 2 or 3 meetings, and you get home and you're just starving, or you go to the grocery and everything looks amazing. You just want to buy it all. Here's why. The taller curve line is what happens when we eat a meal with things like bread, crackers, boxed foods, and empty carbohydrates. There's a spike in blood sugar, and then it comes crashing down, and an hour or two later, you need a nap. But not before you raid the pantry. You just want to eat anything in sight. This also happens when we skip a meal, or the first thing in the morning when we wake up on an empty stomach and we think we have to have caffeine to wake up. On this picture, the dark blue line shows what happens when we eat a low glycemic meal with fiber and so many other sugars that enter the bloodstream slowly, just like with the Juice Plus Complete shakes. It's a slow entry into our body with slow release of sugar. And then our blood sugar is stable, and it makes it so much easier to avoid bad habits and food addictions. This is the zone of willpower, and you might find that you lose your junk food cravings when you're getting those slow releases of sugar into your system continually through the day. So for any of you that want to really jumpstart your health, the Healthy Living Revolution offers many things, but one of them that I really like is the Shred 10 program to help you shred the food, the toxins, and the habits that are not serving you well. So the Shred 10 is about shredding some habits for 10 days and adopting new, healthier habits. So for 10 days, you will add more real food, especially fruits and vegetables. So when you join anyone that's been talking about this Shred 10, we usually do it at the beginning of each month. And you receive a Shred 10 guidebook that includes things like question answers from experts. You get recipes, a healthy shopping list, nutritional shake recipes, a monthly tracker form or the 10-day tracker. There's even a calendar for kids to track what healthy change they're making through the week so they can put a little sticker on there. It's really a lot of fun. A lot of families are having a good time with that. And there's so many more resources. The Shred 10 is not a fad diet. It's a jump start into a lifelong health. The program is literally transforming people's energy, vitality, and their health on so many levels. So we hope that you'll want to be a part of our Healthy Living Revolution community. Our goal at this community is not only to be a resource for support during your health journey, but also to inspire you. We want you to be encouraged to come alongside a community that's really wanting to make a change in their health every single day. Our hope is that you experience our community is filled with positive engagement, encouragement, and ongoing education. Our Healthy Living community offers things like a free, beautiful cookbook and children's resources that you can download at this website, www.healthylivingrevolution.com. We have a private Facebook group with monthly inspirations to keep healthy lifestyles fresh, fun, and inspiring. We have live events all the time, which will be in person and online, just like this one, to reach everyone, no matter where you're at. If you're local, if you're across the state, if it's good weather, if it's bad weather, if you're on vacation, you can join us. And continuing education from a variety of healthcare and fitness professionals from around the globe that just want to further educate everyone on what they are most passionate about, and that's healthy living.
I love that we can just be in a community with people, because it's so much more fun. When you have other people around you, you're more motivated. It keeps you accountable. And I love it because, ever since I've been in this community, there's no judgment there. We all come from different walks, and it's just so fun to be able to be with people who are like-minded and to share ideas. I just think it's so much fun. So I love this community. Adding Juice Plus is so simple and it's affordable. For about the cost of like a cup of coffee, you can begin flooding your body with superfoods every single day. And the Shred 10 package includes the trio and 2 shakes a day for less than what you would spend on one meal. So there's different ways that you can do it, what fits into you, what you would like, or what is your budget, and what you want to do for your body. And I love that, having the options.
And so many of us want a revolution for our entire family's health. The Children's Health Study is a great way to introduce children that can receive their Juice Plus free for up to 4 years. That's right, completely free. They must be between the ages of 4 years old through college. And say if your mom and you buy Juice Plus, you can sponsor your child to receive it free. Or the dad or another adult can also sponsor a child. So parents are asked to fill out a quick survey about what the effect Juice Plus has had on their health and on their family. We've had almost 1 million children participate in the Children's Health Study, and look at the wonderful results. You can see in this picture all of the amazing benefits, from taking fewer over-the-counter medications. They're missing fewer days of school, which is huge. They're eating more fruits and vegetables. They're actually choosing fruits and vegetables over junk food. What we feed our body is what our mind wants, and kids start to crave that just like adults do. So they're having less doctor visits, and they're consuming less soft drinks. They're drinking more water, and they're really more aware of their health. It's amazing what kids pick up on when we educate them and we put healthy choices in front of them. They're going to school and sharing it with their friends, and they're telling their teachers about it, and they want everyone to be learning what they're learning. So it's really exciting that we can have this community of health and wellness with our kids, even when we're not around as parents. And they can continue to hold us accountable and to encourage us to stay on track as well.
Yeah, I love it. That's one of my favorite things, is the company is so generous of doing that because they believe in it that much. If you get your children and families healthy, it's bound to spur on lifelong changes. And I know for my husband and I, although, we don't have any kids yet, I know looking in the future, I love that we're flooding our bodies right now. So I've been reading a lot on just fertility issues, and it's just so common, and just seeing the power of nutrition with upping your chances of not having any of those issues. And just when you actually have children, of being able to get that in their bloodstream, and having like monkey see, monkey do, right? So what mom and dad are going to do, the kids, they adopt that too. So I think starting these changes now, I'm so excited for what it'll be for us in our future if, God blesses us with children. So yeah, I think that's an amazing thing that the company is offering. So, this healthy living revolution is just about inspiring healthy living around the world and helping people to take healthy back. There are several ways that you can join us. The first one is you may take some of this info and apply it to your health journey, like deciding to eat more fruits and vegetables. A second way is you can make one simple change and add Juice Plus to your diet and inspire yourself to live healthier.
Or you may want to jumpstart your health and start with the Shred 10. You can also be a part of this revolution, experience the benefits of this community. If you are feeling a tug to share this with people that you care about, we invite you to join us to share this with others, because we want you on our revolution as well. We are all about making our communities healthier, our families healthier, and our schools healthier. So please get back with the person who invited you to learn more. We can't wait to answer questions. You can text us. You can put questions in the event pages on Facebook, and we would love to share more information with you. We are so happy to help you, and thank you so much for spending this time with us. We really appreciate you joining us for this evening.
Thank you guys so much. And again, just get back with the person who invited you to learn more if anything spoke out to you or there's anything else. So thank you so much, everyone, and hope you have a great night.